When we talk tight ends, we just pulled off a pretty good move at tight end. We got good news and then we got bad news. Stick around the video and I'm gonna tell you both of them. Also, Vic Fangio was spotted out and about with the event that was going on. You had Nakobe Dean, you had Reed Blankenship, you had a lot of people there. And they talked to Vic Fangio about a revolving door with Philly losing so many defensive players. And he had some funny stuff to say, man. True Vic Fangio fashion. And we got the video for that. And very last, man, Jordan Davis, congratulations to Jordan Davis as he gets the contract extension. Healthy money. He was seen he was in the building and he talked to some media. Let's get into it.
Yeah, I done fell so many times, but I got back up. I've been drugged through the mud, like it ain't been enough. I'm still going, 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 still going. And I done felt so much pain that I wanna give up, but I can't stop now, cause I've been through too much. I'm still going, 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 still going.
Yo! What's going on, Philadelphia Eagles fans? It's your boy Philly, and Jeff McClain had he said that the Eagles and Dallas Goedert has agreed to push the void date back to Friday, meaning he is not officially a free agent. They're still trying to get a deal done. So they've been talking to Dallas. I didn't even think Dallas was still on the radar. But apparently we're still talking to Dallas Goedert and trying to get a deal done. That is really great news. Dallas wants to stay. As long as we can find a really comfortable number for him and for us, he will stay. So I can't wait to see what they pull up, man. Friday is right around the corner. So they got a couple days to get together, man. Hopefully these boys play ball, man. They on the field, make a run. While we on tight ends, Johnny Mutt, tight end we just got, man. I think he played for Chicago. He played for the Vikings. This dude can block. Let me show this video real quick. Hey, if he was about 80 more pounds, you think he was a guard, an offensive guard, how he was blocking. He blocks nasty. He's got a nasty mentality when blocking. Dallas Goedert showed the same thing, man. We ain't been seeing it of late, but maybe bringing this tight end in, in a tight end room with Dallas Goedert will make him bring it back. You know what I'm saying? And he get the manhandling people. It can only make the run game better. All right, that's the good news when it comes to tight ends. Bad news is we also signed Grant Calcaterra. So when we got two really good blocking tight ends, then we signed Grant Calcaterra. No, I'm kidding with Grant Calcaterra. Grant Calcaterra is a pretty good receiver. He just sucks as a run blocker. And it don't look like he's not trying. It's just so bad that it might look like he's not. So, Grant, man, and for us, bless our heart, man. I can see Grant as like the third tight end. We can get him as the third tight end, stational people like that, and I'm cool with that. But kind of want Grant Calcaterra messing up the run game. We're going to go get stem cells and stuff. Last thing we need is our tight ends to be blowing up plays. They not blocking. So let's get into the defense. Let's cruise right on into the defense. Vic Fangio was spotted. He was asked about Roquan Smith, and then he talked to some other people that he hate to see go. And this is what he said.
It's been a busy week for the Eagles, of course. You got a new cornerback. Tariq Woolen, what are you thinking of him, first impressions?
Well, I haven't met him yet. I only know him from video study and evaluating him. And we're hopeful that he's going to come in here and play very well for us.
And you know what? Last year you lost a bunch of free agents on defense, and you still have one of the best defenses in the NFL. How challenging does it get each year when you lose even more starters?
Yeah, it's like we're the farm system defensively for the 31 other teams in the league. But, you know, we'll do a good job. Howie does a great job putting together the roster. The assistant coaches will do a great job getting the new guys ready, and we'll be ready.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, you're making some agents a lot of money because these guys are getting big deals on the open market. How much are you going to miss the guys that you lost, and what are you going to miss the most about them?
Yeah, you'd think they'd at least send me a $5 bill or something, you know. But we'll miss them. You know, Nakobe had a great 2 years for us. You know, we're going to miss him. I really enjoyed the guy. We lost Reed. Reed was a great story coming from an undrafted free agent to being a starter, winning a Super Bowl, being elected captain. You know, he's got a lot of intangibles besides his good play that we'll miss. You know, Jalen's a hell of a player, as you saw Carolina thought so too with the amount of money they paid him. We were trying hard to keep him, but it got a bit too expensive, and I wish him nothing but the best of luck.
Hey, look, Kobe Dean and Reed Blankenship, I know he really wanted Jalen. Like, we couldn't compete with 35. I think it was $35 million a year. We can't compete. There's no way. Carolina Panthers said, check this out. I hope he ball out, man. For $35 million, I hope he ball out. He got more money than Josh Sweat. I don't think he ever put up double-digit sacks. Josh Sweat did it like twice. So, golly, you know. But, you know, you got to go with your, you go with your most valued at. And, right, man, we out here, we farming players for the rest of the league. Milton Williams, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Josh Sweat. Well, we just making players for people to come get. Get a little success with it, and I'm fine with it. We get a little success with it, I'm fine with it. Also, I'm gonna move off the track for a little bit with the Rick Woolley. This kid, we got a quarterback. I mean, a cornerbacks coach. We got a cornerbacks coach, and he was the cornerbacks coach for the Patriots when was it Jack Jones? Jack Jones was there. J.C. I want to say J.C. Johnson or J.C. Jackson. Like these guys, these corners, they was like long corners, lanky corners, and they played really well under this defensive back coach. We got him from the Buffalo Bills, but he's gonna be our defensive back coach here, and Rick Woolley is kind of the corners he like. So I can see him forming or making this guy, like I said, the man got character issues. Like he's very inconsistent, and he's got these character issues. And I'm like, man, I don't feel like he's that good to be doing all this tutting. He gets so many penalties. We got somebody who we're not gonna do that to Kelee Ringo, man. He's been beat on enough. But we got somebody we can get penalties with. Hopefully he don't bring that penalty shit here. You know what I'm saying? We trying to win another championship, and we don't need it being swept away because one person on the defense can't keep his act together. Man, let's move on to a better situation, man. Look, Jordan Davis talked to the media, and they asked him, "What's up now? Where do you go from it now?" And he was like, "Get better. I'm never satisfied. I'm never satisfied." I love to hear that. Because when people get paid, they tend to kind of drift away. And he said something that really stuck with me. He said, if you're not getting better in this league, you're getting worse. So I like that. I love to hear something like that. Let's play. He got some gifts too. So Go play that video.
I wanted to congratulate you.
So many gifts, Clips. I'm gonna get one row from Jalen. He's gonna touch him, and I'm gonna get one row from Cooper DeJean, and he's gonna touch him. And they're gonna be on sale. I'm gonna up the price to $18.50 instead of my usual price of $15. Yeah. I am wealthy in Pokemon cards right now, yo. I appreciate y'all.
Of
Y'all
course.
are so awesome.
I mean, like training my boy Jones. Yeah, I know that's girl with that.
Hey, I appreciate you, right? Coming through, right?
Hey, that's smooth right there. Not only did he get some gifts, he went, JC came down to see him. After he got out of the media room. That boy was sharp, man. I ain't gonna lie. He had that suit on like he was going to prom. He was sharp. So that's all I got, man. Like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications on so y'all don't miss no video. And we out. Let's go, Bird.